controller on. Or there we go. English normal, invert, all high. Ignite, you are like 5 minutes late. Andrea has already been bored for the last 4 minutes, even before I hit start stream. I'll give people a minute or two to get in here. You know, to be honest, I probably should read a tiny bit about what game I'm actually playing. Going into things blind is good too. This stream's gonna be wild, especially because I have no idea what I'm playing. Is this gonna be a thing? Is it just everybody saying I'm bored before I start a stream? Is this my thing? Anyway, this is the Outer Wilds. I have no idea what I'm playing. I've heard good things. I've heard bad things. I've heard things. So I'm just gonna play, and I'm going to add commentary, and I'm gonna do everything that you're supposed to do in a stream. That's an indie investigation. It's $29.99. It's on Epic Game Store, but I did get it off $10 off, and a hey sword. Ooh, back for your peel lodge camp out under the stars. I see. Mm-hmm. Ah, so we're going to space. Ready to get this beauty off the gun? Yeah, you sure you fixed the retro rockets? Oh, I have to go to the observatory. Is that over here? Hold and release. That's a weird... That's a weird system. Hey, it's you. You're blasting as shit. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Okay. Oh, God. Horizontal thrust. Oh, God. Okay, the controls are a little bit weird. Okay, horizontal thrust. There we go. Okay. So, what we've learned is that I probably shouldn't be piloting a ship. Also, the music turning on just now is a little bit strange. Why is the stream cursed already? Is it my I don't even know these people. Sorry, can't today. Okay, so I need to go to the observatory. I don't know where that is, besides the sign that says literally that right there. So let's get, because I want to get flying. I want to get into the core of the game. Give it time, Dynasty. Give it time. Not every game can wow you from the start. Inside the pocket of ghost matter, a strange and impossible cold substance that is visible to the naked eye. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Oh, good. Okay, so it's giving you a lot of options to explore early on, which is probably going to set up the game. But I need to get to the observatory because I want to go into space. Is this the observatory? It seems like this is the observatory. What the hell is this? Some games can wow you from the start, but you gotta give them a little bit of time in some cases. So, is that the observatory? No, that's the observatory, right? Why do these people all know? I'm terrified. You probably have something to talk about, but I really just want the launch codes right now. First impression based on 10 seconds. You know what? That may be more than other people end up doing. Just finished pre-flight out. Local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut out of the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomi translator. Okay. I'm gonna wing it. Hey, you have the wall jump at Hollow Knight. Okay, you're getting there. See if you get put the translator to. Okay, so is this an exploration game mostly? Ready to get off this rock. Okay, so the launch codes are whatever that is down there, which I think is supposed to be Morse code, but I don't know what the bars are supposed to be in that case then. Why are you looking at me? Please no. Did you just record all my footage? Is this a save state? Did you just save my game? I don't know what you just did. I think you just sold. I think it just stole my soul. Looked at me and opened its eyes. Hallucinate? Yeah, pretty much. That statue's definitely weird. So, I'm guessing it is a safe. No, I don't really. I really want to just leave and start flying. Like, I could stay and talk to people, but let's be honest here. We're flying a spaceship. Everything else is secondary right now. Can I... I'm not exactly sure if I should have done this. I don't even know what that thing is. Oh, wait. Oh, boy. Ow. Well, there's fall damage. This is going to be fun if I don't know the catch of this game. Guess what? I don't know the catch of this game. I literally don't know much about it. I think I'm going to have to run all the way back. Put it in the chat or message people in the chat so that they know. Because right now... Is this what I want to go to? Enter lunch codes. Ooh. Suit up. Sweet. View ship log. Rumor mode? Hell says Gary went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the statue. Okay. So... Okay. Okay. Oh god. Probably should keep on going this way. So I'm actually Alright. So, I probably don't want to go to the sun. So I have a scout. I'm not exactly sure what the scout is doing right now, but... Okay, so he could look at things. So I want to go to Giant's Deep. I am there. So... It doesn't change the ship's direction. But what I don't know... Well, let's just go to that planet. There we go. Okay, fine. I'm assuming blue is that I'm getting closer to it? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh god! Okay, so oh god. I'm in the water. I have absolutely no idea what is going on. You literally want me to land there? Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Good thing I was on a planet that was a little bit more... Yeah, sure. I have no idea what I'm doing, but everything's going to be fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Ghost bat. Oh boy. I don't have any way of detecting it though. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. I think I died. So, okay, I'm going backwards now to where the statue was, right? Well, so, we have learned that I probably should never be in charge of any sort of exposition. Later, Ignat, good luck at your plane. Happy flights. Alright, so we've learned that I probably should never be a pilot, because obviously I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, I could roll. Okay. So, we're supposed to look at giant deep, right? But I feel like just going and exploring is a better idea. Okay, so there's... There's some places there. I would think the gravity would start taking over at this point. Ooh, hey, that looks a little bit more useful. Okay. We're gonna do this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no. Don't want to do this. Perfect landing. And by perfect, I mean I have no idea what I'm doing. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. But you know what? That's part of what I think this game is. Just exploring things and understanding what's going on. This was a bad idea. I mean... Oh boy. Okay, so ghost matter is detected. Look, I'm here to look at games regardless of where they are. So if a good game is good, I don't necessarily care. I have not forsaken my Steam account. I am looking at a game on the Epic Store, you're right. But there was interest in the chat about it, and quite frankly, it's not the first one I've done. I did do Dangerous Driving, which was a bad game. Oh, God. 5 Hale Gordons? So, it would help if I knew exactly what the game wanted me to do. The whistling thing, I think, is the radio. Okay, there we go. So I don't see anything. Oh. Okay. So there's something down in there. If there was a tutorial, I didn't see it. But then again, I tried to get out of there as soon as I wanted to. Ow. Help. Is it pushing me down? Is that it? Might have been it. The water is like a weird effect. Okay. So, the jetpack is pretty much like a super jump. It's not like going to do much in terms of like flying for any extended period of time. But I want to get over there. I also don't know what the green things are on the map. Okay. Oh, great. Well, what have we learned? Don't go there. You see, the thing is that if there's going to be a tutorial, you sort of gotta force it on the user. Because, like, it... Out of 3, right now, 1.5. Because I really... Okay, so my... I just died to a ghost there. So, okay. Let's do something first. So, the scout launcher is this, right? So, let us go to that one place. Oh, I don't have my jetpack here. Lovely. Alright. So we know that there's ghost things up here, so I'm gonna go figure them out. Is that where the place I was going to? I think so. I think this is one way of getting there. Okay, so if I don't have... with a camera. So this is a camera, but... I'm so confused. Okay, so cameras are needed to look at that, but I don't have a camera on me. So This looks like a camera-ish. So there's a satellite thing down here, right? What is that? All right. Okay. Hey, buddy. So it's it's a simplistic style, but I'm not necessarily sure. Like, there's some effects that really don't work. Like the water started to really like be like to me. Like the dust effects too. All right, down we go. We're gonna keep on going. Okay. So how am I supposed to repair them? Okay. So we're repairing satellite nodes. Okay, so it's a side quest. Like, there's something weird about the way like I end up moving. Like, I haven't necessarily gotten a great feel for it yet. I don't like how it morphs into it. All right, 2 and downward thrust. There we go. All right, so we fixed something. I'm not exactly sure what. It's a simulation. All right. It does seem a little clunky. Like that change right there is a little bit like weird. Ah, okay. Can I get up here? Thank you. Okay, so that's just sound. Hey, I fixed your shit. Yeah, he didn't help me at all. Alright, so we can repair stuff. Great, but the ghost thing doesn't necessarily help. Am I supposed to walk around and ask people about, like, specifics in the worlds? Alright, so I literally just talked to you. Like, I tried to leave and it forced me back to talk to him without me pressing a button, so that was annoying. I feel like the game is starting off like, oh, hey, you need to figure out your own adventure, but with that said, it would also be nice if it gave me something to figure out. Okay, so there are 4 people. Test pilots, engineer, probably like a medic of some sort. Yeah, let's go back to the kids, because the kids said they wanted to play with the thing. Who needs... So note to self, you can't fall off of... Okay, I wish I could skip this. It is weird that they record the entire session. Or maybe it's like segments of it? Alright. I know you're bored. I gotta give the game a little bit more time before I say, hold on a second. Because I could see this game getting interesting. Like from an exploration, like a very No Man's Sky-ish. Okay, so what do you... Okay, so there were the kids. The kids, they said really wanted to play with the thing. Yes, it's exactly what I said. It's my favorite troublemaker. Oh. So I have to... Okay, so I'm learning how to find people. Hi. Okay, so... Hey, buddy. Alright, so I guess that's a part of it, too. What do you have to teach me? Nothing. Great. We have a museum. Postcards from orbit. Can I use any of this shit? Possibly. Dinner, it would be useful. All right, so the thing is, if I don't have a camera... Okay, so I have... a new frequency now. So I get new frequencies by talking to people? Okay. Now that we have a little bit of more of an understanding of what's going on. Okay. Okay, so we don't want to go into the sun. That would be a very bad idea. Let us go towards something else. I have the scout launcher, true. Okay. Can I unequip? Okay. Don't know why I keep on thinking A is X and X is A. Later, sword. That was some weird popping. Okay, hold on. There's something there. Okay. No, not that one. How do I change that one? There we go. Okay. Oh god, oh god. I don't know what's going on. Can I... Okay, great, wonderful. He doesn't really move much, does he? Come on, get up on a flat surface. There we go. Alright, cool. Unidentified signal nearby, okay. Oh, he's taking... Okay. So there's something up there. Ooh, it is not liking me trying to get up there. Alright, so there's something up. It's interesting because I really can't seem to use my... Excuse you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Am I in a wormhole? What's going on? Come on, get in. Okay. So I think I just fell into a wormhole, and now I am completely on the other side of the galaxy. Can I call my ship to me? This is okay. So, Andrea, it is obvious that if we ever go into space, that don't let me drive or navigate. Better yet, just don't let me go into space. Well, it's good that I have enough fuel to get back to my ship. Oh boy. Nope. Don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. No. I'm falling into space. Oh, hey, the sun. So, let's recap. Looked at a planet. Meteor hit planet. Ground went. Ground came from under me. Got thrown into a wormhole. Tried to make my way back to the planet. Completely off shot where I was going. And then fell into the sun. Well, I will give the game this. I am learning it little by little. And everybody is seeing my exploration abilities, aka none of them. Into space. Okay, hold on. Okay, I do have to be a little bit thankful for the autopilot. Oh boy. Okay, we got this. Don't worry. I know everything that I'm doing just fine. You know what? Am I stuck on this on this? Okay. Doesn't look like I can land there. God, this is so finicky, and I know I'm being like it's me, but like it is really finicky. This would help. Note to self, people. You need a suit to go outside. Alright. So we got some stuff here, obviously. What is it? Okay. So, we've got the ability to move this shit. Okay. It obviously liked that one. No. What's down here? Ooh, remove scroll. Insert scroll. I don't know what I'm doing. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it could hear and follow the signals from the sun's giant Okay, so Koleos is one of the people, right? Something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in one direction. I see. It's most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Okay. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out to... So, I'm learning what is going on. I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. I search for the eye. Okay, so we're learning what they were doing. So, ship log is updated. We actually did something. Okay, so we're going to pick up that scroll. And we're going to put that in here. What should this new, most sophisticated locator be? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator. And in those who originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on the planet. The southern glacier of Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend... Okay, so we're learning that little by little what's going on. I'll begin to destruction on the blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I'm learning little by little the world, so I have to decrypt what's going on in the world. Ooh, what's... Oh, wow, I've seen this ruin in other tribes proceeding for myself. It's really old, isn't it? I'm disappointed that there's no audio log. Some kind of Nomi locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand the writing here, I think it was built to find something specific. Okay. Able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow will fly. Okay, so they went to Brittle Hollow next. So I learned that they went into Brittle Hollow next, so maybe that's where I want to go next. To figure out what's going on. This is a weird house, though. Trees detected. Ah, so we go near trees and we get more oxygen. So, what is all this shit? Alright. So, we can go back into and look at our log. So we learned a bunch of shit. So we know he went to Brittle Hollow. So I'm guessing we should go and find Brittle Hollow. But wait, isn't... Okay, so this is the Adderrock. That is a sun. So we really don't want to go there. What are you? Giant Steep. And we don't want to go there yet. We know that we've got problems there. Ash's Twin. Giant Steep. Brittle Hollow is that way. More that way. So we're gonna go on an adventure. Yeah, Andrea, I feel like the game needed to give me a little bit more, like, context. Because, like, exploration is not necessarily my cup of tea to begin with. But I feel like if it gave me a little bit more to work with, I could have done something with it. Timber Hearth, or Ember Twin. Trying to control. Hey! Angry Pigeon. The Interloper. No. Hollow's Lantern. That is where I want to go. Well, at least the autopilot's there. We are flying. Oh, well, it's firing the retro rockets this early, so it realizes that, hey, guess what? Okay. So this is going to be interesting. This doesn't look very safe at all. Okay. Also, the angry pigeon comment, I'm just still laughing internally on. Because that really does describe my ability to fly this thing. Alright, so those are both... Those both have lava in it. I may need the Various suit first. I think I may have to defeat a boss like that, though. I don't think I... Oh, boy. That's a fireball. Oh, God. Nope, nope, nope. So they landed on Hollow's lantern. How? That looks like it. No, that's more lava. It all looks like lava. That's a fireball. That's a fireball. So it doesn't look like I can actually land on Hollow's lantern. So, oh, is it Brito's house? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Oh, hey, Brito's Hollow. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to stay in the ship. Because right now, this planet looks iffy. Okay, hold on. All right. Signal scope. So we know there's somebody down there. Okay, so there's somebody under us. Definitely not going to... Okay. Nope, that's a wormhole. That's a wormhole. Come on. Get me out of here. I feel like I'm getting pulled in. It is pretty. Oh, that's the wormhole. Nope, 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 nope. Damn it. Okay, fine. You want to play this game? We're going to play this game. I feel like I'm controlling a drunk fish, but I am the fish itself. And therefore, I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like there's a better way for these controls. Because I feel like when it comes to the lifting and the takeoff, that's great and all, but right now, everything else is just a nightmare. Like, trying to get reoriented. Like, I think I just used that planet to reorient myself. Or whatever this is. So these are segments that broke off. So if I go back through here... Oh! Oh, good! I broke shit! Oh, God. Well, everything's going fine, guys. Am I able to repair ship? Is there an option to repair my ship? No, I'm not opening the hatch. Well, it's great that, you see, this is going to be a game that the explorer type people are really going to find a lot to do with, I could see. But here's the problem. I'm not exactly the best for this. All right, dear. Sorry about that. Come on. Okay, autopilot's repaired. Landing gear's repaired. What else is broken? Exit the ship repair. And landing camera. Well, who needs the landing camera? Right, no. Is that the camera? Yeah, that seems like the camera. No, I don't want to. Trying to get to the camera, though, is being a bit... Nope, 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 nope. Maybe I got to... There we go. There we go. And what else? Everything else is good. Alright, so we repaired a bunch of shit. I need... Okay. So, now... Okay, hold on. We got something here. Alright, so I damaged the stuff, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, we repaired that. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Come on, get up. All right. Oh, God. Come on. Oh. Well, that seemed like a problem. Well, I'm gonna admit something. This is not my type of game. In case you haven't figured that out yet. But I do appreciate the cycle of learning in terms of figuring out what to do, like getting a little bit accustomed to things. But I don't know if I would have necessarily figured out on my own what's going on. Also, is there a time limit on the time loop? That's a good question. I don't think they made that clear. All right, we're gonna just find whatever we can next. Doesn't matter what. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, wait, hold on. I want my suit. Okay, so scout launcher. What is going on here? Is that a wormhole? Oh. What is that thing? Oh God. I don't think I could go into that one. You could puncture your suit. Interesting. Oh, there's another one over there. All right. Okay, launch. Nope. Yeah, pictures of that. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. All right. There's one there too. I feel like I'm like not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So there's something at the middle of it, but I don't know what exactly he wants from me in terms of what to do with it. So you know what? He can have fun with that. I've got other shit to do. All right. Where's Giant's Deep? It says I'm looking that way, but I don't see it. It would be a little bit creepy, but to be honest, it's probably the safer measure. Alright, we're gonna come in a little bit slower this time. Okay, that meters per second is actually really helpful in understanding at least a little bit of what I'm doing. But horizontally, it's really hard to get an understanding. Oh god. Nope, nope. Nope. Alright. So there's that. Okay. There we go. We're back on this thing again. Alright. Now that we know that we can do something different here. Okay. Okay, so there's a hazard right there. Alright, fine. Is there one over here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Really? Game, you're gonna make this hard on me, aren't you? I am not having fun with this. I feel like the controls are just, like, foreign to me. Like, absolutely foreign. Ugh. Okay, round 2 with a clean suit. Okay. I think it gives you... Oh! No, it doesn't give you a warning. But that's like that. Okay. So if I hit it here... There's gas all over that. What about there? Oh no. Don't mind me, oh no, oh god, oh god, oh god. What's going on? Are we in the middle of a storm? I think we're in the middle of a storm. Please don't kill me. I just figured out a bunch of shit. Oh god! Well. I think I've died in pretty much 100 spectacular ways. I'll play for like 30 more minutes, but like this has been a weird experience. I'm not gonna lie. Autopilot doesn't take into account things flying in front of you. Good to know, Autopilot. Good to know. You know, the auto in pilot usually indicates that it can do it itself. Just saying. Alright, we're not going to the sun. Ember Twin, have we been there? I don't think we've been there. We're going there. Wait, we may not be going there. We may be hitting another planet first. Okay. So... there's a beacon right there. No! Alright, hold on. Okay, that works. Okay. What are you? Alright, in we go. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Anyone unharmed? Our escape passengers are afraid but physically well. Everybody survived the crash. You have my gratitude, but were you able to find the other escape pods' distress signals? Okay, so we learned that people crashed, but they all crashed to different planets, it looks like. Collision imminent. Pair for impact. Launching 3 and 2. Vessel is mortally injured. Okay. Scanning inhospitable, do not speak planet on surface. So, okay, cool. This is how you find out the Reapers are coming. The heat from this star surface is bearable from below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show the cave with Coolidge cooler. Where we sink a sight down, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there is still best chance for survival. Sand is rising. Great. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing but interest in the pad of rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they could wait until a certain time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. We'll examine the horror that lies... Ooh. So there's problems there. Okay. This seems like a good idea to follow. There's stuff down there, but I don't want to like just jump down there because that just seems like a bad idea. more sand. Anakin Skywalker would not be happy with this. The path of the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions closely. Okay. To reach a shelter, you walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward towards the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column and climb upward towards them. So what is what, though? So is that the... Walk forward until you reach the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue to the room. Okay, well, you know what? That sounds like this. No. I don't... It didn't say go into the pit, did it? The sandfall at the pit. Alright, so sandfall at the pit and then turn left. This doesn't really take me anywhere. Here's the columns. Oh, I see. Okay. Be cautious, curiosity. This bridge and I crafted will do its stuff, but it isn't strong. No shit. Okay. Okay, well, this is your bridge, right? I got 3 minutes remaining. Great. Oh, it's behind this? You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go until you reach shelter. You rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh no, dead bodies! That's not good! I thought everybody was gonna be safe! Well, that's disappointing. Now, I like the exploration part, and I like how, like, you had to actually work your way through things. Like, this seems like No Man's Sky, but a little bit more, like, focused. Like, I didn't... I mean, they found permanent shelter. It looks like, but... Oh, get out. Trees! Save me, trees! Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested here. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold. Uh-oh. I understand the proposal, but the sun must be if we hope to complete it. Destroy ourselves, all life here and the rest of the star system. Okay, so it looks like they were trying to build something, but they ended up possibly causing a little bit more problems. Alright, what are you? Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead. Oh, I see. I see. So we have other places we can go, including down here. So things obviously didn't go well. The question is why? Okay, those are the sand pits. Oh, we got this. Stepping Stone Cave. Okay. Is that where I came from? I don't think this is where I came from. Okay. This is a little bit creepy, and I'm afraid that a sandworm is gonna, like, pop out at any moment. Sand is rising. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new land. Oh, God. Okay. Sand is still building up here. Play the game. If you're too big to climb through the overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the step and then up the fishing. I gotta feed the fossil fish? Okay. Oh boy. Help. I don't have much. Oh wait, there's something there. Okay. Little elevator. Up we go. There's something over there. Oh, God. Okay, there's a hazard there. Okay. I'm good here. Okay, so there's a lot of ghosts down there. So I want to stay up here. Nope. There we go. Be welcome to this place. This shrine is a space to welcome. I'm really liking finding the story here. Like I do feel like Explorer really finding out what is going on in this tomb. Okay. So they don't know what's going on. Obviously, there's questions left and right. The eye liberty call it, sending the signal. Okay. Am I stuck? How do I get down? How do I get down? Break your shit! Is there a hole in the ceiling? I mean, that's not big enough to go through. And the sand's rising! Well... maybe if I wait for this to break, that's what will happen. Because the sand will put pressure on this, and then it'll open that up, obviously. So we just gotta wait. If not, I am going to die. So... there's a hole in the where? Oh. Well, I just noticed that. I didn't even see that. Well, hopefully the glass breaks. You see, what's gonna suck is if that is the case, then I am going to be screaming because it's like, oh, I gotta go through this entire section again. Okay, come on, San. You can do it. You're not gonna break it, are you? Amazing. I'm going to die. Well, it was nice knowing you all. I don't know how it's going through that, but you know what? We died for a purpose. Well, that was squishy. I don't know why I didn't see that. It would be nice to have like sub checkpoints. Because yeah. That's grim but realistic. All right. So we learned a bunch of stuff. We learned a lot of stuff. Okay, so dawn of the first day. There's more to explore here. Okay, well, great. But we're gonna do one more run, but I'm gonna start giving some of my final thoughts because it's clear that so what I had been hearing about the Outer Land or our Outer Wilds was like very good and very bad. And I'm understanding why. This game is a game that is going to be very specific to adventurers. With that said, it's got to be adventurers who are willing to have a lot of patience. Because the game, yeah, there's a little bit of tutorials here and there, but I feel like it doesn't really do much to... Okay, can I... What is going on? Oh. I feel like it doesn't do enough to really teach you in the ways that it probably should early on in the game. Like, I understand that you don't necessarily want a straightforward tutorial in a adventure type game, but on the other hand, like, you're not going to have people who are going to sit around and listen to all these different people. Really, then again, I am a person who's not necessarily this game's type. Like, I like adventure, but I'm more of a like, I don't like Breath of the Wild as much as some of the other Zeldas, because I feel like the other Zeldas, while there's exploration to them, there's exploration that is more focused. And while I like exploration, I want a little bit more structure to things in most cases. Oh boy. So this is Dark Bramble too, so this is gonna be something I want to launch a scout into. It's definitely got the exploration parts down. I feel like it's gonna take me a while to get used to like everything in terms of the system in question. We're just going in. I don't care. I mean, it's got an atmosphere. It's got a interesting presentation to it, although there are effects like this fog effect is really strange to me. No. I'm a little bit creeped out, actually. Like, it's definitely got segments to it that the explorer inside someone is really going to enjoy. I'm just gonna follow the light. With that said, I know that certain people are gonna really have like these elements where they're like, I don't know if I really want to keep. Oh God. No. No. Yeah, Well. So, we're in a bit of a bind right now. Notice how it can't get to me, but it's trying, and it's actually really creeping me out. Because it's getting close. Oh, we can look at the inside of the fish. I'm gonna hold on this for a second because I asked a certain someone to come back for a second. Oh wait, are there 3 now? There are 3. I just wanted you to see this. I'm sort of stuck in between 3 lanternfish. I am really afraid to move right now. Oh God, it's so close. I'm afraid that it's gonna clip through the wall and eat me. So, Andrew, remember how I said never let me drive? Well, here's the thing. I worked my way into this area, and there are 3 fish that are about to try to eat me. And I literally found a spot that they can't get to. But unfortunately, I really can't move. Oh, well, I immediately died that I got out of that. I forgot my suit. Well, that's all, Andrea. That's all. That's all that was needed. So, exploration in this game, pretty fun. Interesting. Not my cup of tea. But with that said, I will openly admit that it's not a game for people who are action-oriented. Because I feel like without the ability to fight back or to really force issues, it's gonna be hard for them. It is a game that has got a charm to it. It's got some interesting music when it does start up. It's got interesting elements in terms of, like, the different worlds definitely have their own flavor to it, like what we just saw. With that said, I feel like this is like an alternate version of No Man's Sky. And granted, I didn't play No Man's Sky, so that is really interesting for me to say. But it is cool to see, like, oh, hey, I found some other life form. Oh, God. Like, you do feel that tension that I think a lot of adventure games forget about that you need in games like this. I am getting a little bit accustomed to flying more. Actually, what's down here? And crash. Stuck the landing. It is an interesting world and an interesting place, but will it be able to keep this up for like 10 to 15 hours? I don't know yet. Especially because I feel like with no like mini checkpoints that I've seen so far, it's going to be interesting to see, well, wait a minute. If I get halfway through something and then have to redo everything because I missed a opening, I feel like that's going to really mess with, like, enjoyment. Okay. 15 to 20 hours long? Okay, I could see that. There's personality to it, and I like the translation elements because it tells the story. It tells, like, a little piece, like, oh, hey, look, there's bones and, you know, rocks. They were obviously mining for something. Like, I like the storytelling to a certain extent, but with that said, like, stuff like this, I really wish it was audio, because I want to hear the voice, like, more of the emotions behind it. I like the fact that it looks like there's multiple places to investigate on worlds. I like the fact that the game doesn't necessarily, like, hold your hand once you get to a world, but I do wish it would have, like, pushed me to the worlds a little bit more. Ooh, I don't know what this is. Okay. I don't know. The question's gonna be, is it worth 30 bucks? And I think that in the short term, that's really hard to do in a 2-hour stream, especially for a game like this with investigation elements. The game is going to have moments like the fish, or moments like getting thrown into a wormhole. And you're playing pretty much for those moments and those moments alone right now. Because that's what's going to really separate everything else from, like, each experience. Like, oh, hey, I found this, or I found that. But I almost want to say do more research in this case. And I know that's sort of a cop-out answer. It doesn't necessarily give you an idea of exactly what I say, like, oh, it's a buy or it's stuff like this. Oh, it's 25 with the 10? Okay, for some reason I thought it was 30, but you're right. I don't know. I feel like this is a wait game. Like, I feel like there's nothing here that makes me want to immediately, like, go and, like, you know, go out and buy it. But obviously I did because, well, I'm here, aren't I? But with that said, I don't think there's too much of a knockout punch where I'm just sitting there going, yeah, no, you really need this. I don't know. It's definitely got the systems. It's definitely got the uniqueness factor. But, oh boy. Water? Is that what I'm on? Whoa. Oh god. I'm out of fuel. But, like, even with me saying all this, like, I'm having trouble, like, putting the game down in a way. It's really interesting. Like, I want to keep playing, but I don't know how much I want to keep playing, if that makes sense. FAQ, I think you're the only one actually here, so do you have any other questions before I head out? I feel like if you like the idea of No Man's Sky and you really want something what's more story driven, that there's a chance here. But even then, I want to say wait and see a little bit. Because yeah, like trying to find one more piece of the puzzle, like at a certain point there seems like there's so many threads, and if you're having to keep on going into those areas and trying to figure things out, like sooner or later it could get really, really annoying. But mouse and keyboard, I know it said play with a controller, and first of all, I can immediately tell you that holy shit, I have no idea what I'm doing with the mouse and keyboard controls. I would think space would be like rise, but really, I don't know what. Keyboard. Do we not have? Doesn't look like we have rebindable keys. I know the game said at the start of the at the launch that it was recommended that you play with a keyboard. Or, I'm sorry, play with a controller. But how much that is, I don't know. I feel like... Like, where is my... Like, I don't know what my controls are in terms of the... Like, my jetpack. Like, I don't know what my jetpack controls are, and it's not telling me... Now that I've gotten this far. So that's a that is a problem. Is it shift? Okay, it's shift. Okay, shift and control. Oh, but that's so... Like, shift and space. Oh, yeah, deal with it. So, no bindable key, so that may make a difference for people. Also, hold on. We really need... Okay, so there is some sensitivity, because I'm noticing my sensitivity was just, like, all over the place. So, they're all right, I suppose, once I change that sensitivity. I could see it working, but without any prompts, like, if you run into something that you actually, like, I don't know. Okay, how do I change oh, okay, 1, 4. That's a little bit weird with the changing frequencies. They're all right, I would say. I would still prefer the keyboard and the mouse. Because the shift and space part is a little bit awkward to use. Like, I don't know what it is about, like, hitting the shift and space that's causing me problems with the jetpack. Okay, so if I start with a space and then hit shift, it doesn't do it. But if I hit shift then... Oh, I ran out of fuel. Yeah, it's something that could be improved in the patch, most definitely. Alright, any other questions, FAQ? Bones. I wish you could, like, find, like, tags, like... This person was X. That's fine, man. It's my job to give people what they want in terms of the opinions, or, you know, show them what it is. So you've been here a lot, so I wanted to take a look at it. All right, I'm gonna call it quits. Have a good night, FAQ, and I will see you later in the week. Later, guys.